Hey you all, welcome to Pros of Eden. It's been a moment since we've done a health update and to share some new things that I am doing. Every so often I go on to keto. I do keto for about 3 months, I cycle off of it, and then I do something else. I allow the Lord to order my steps when it comes to my diet. Sometimes I'm splurging, y'all, and then I can tell when I'm splurging, right? Because you get in your 40s, you just cannot eat like you used to. You have to really take your health serious, right? And so, anyways, I wanted to share some of my favorite snacks that I am enjoying since I have started cycling back on the keto, and also some of my favorite supplements. So let's talk about it. All right, one of my favorite supplements I guess we can start with is Nordic Naturals Ultimate Vitamin D. This stuff is so good. It's good for your heart, your immune system. You take this, you're never gonna be sick. It just keeps you strong, healthy, and it's great for your skin. So good stuff that I take regularly. And side note, I used to give this to the boys when they were little too. They're not about taking so many supplements at their age because they've got youth on their side. But when they were young, I would give them omega-3, and I really believe it was so powerful in brain development. Also, I breastfed all of my children, and I'm just a strong believer that there is something powerful, there is something nutritious, nutrient dense that you cannot get from formula, and it's from God, right? It is Mother Nature organic proof. And so I believe in breastfeeding, and then coupled with vitamin D, I really think it was powerful in my boys' development. How did I get there, right? Vitamin D Supreme. This has K3. I alternate that with my omega, and it synergizes very well. This is a really good B12. I take this because if you're low on iron, if you're even a little bit anemic, this is very helpful in keeping your energy boosted and stabilized. It's very healthy for skin, hair, nails, etc. The last thing that I love is chlorophyll. I take Amazing Grass most mornings. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't yell, guys. I'm doing a video. Austin, stop yelling. Agger. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cut this out. This is real life. This is what I deal with. They know that I'm doing a video, and then they just scream and yell. There's a lot of screaming and yelling in this house, y'all, with all these boys. But chlorophyll, I love this stuff. It is so great. It supports healthy skin. It's a natural body detox. And if you take this, you're not gonna have an odor. I know that could seem strange, but this, even when you sweat or work out, you just won't even smell nothing, at least, and that's in my case. And I hear a lot of other people have this same testimony. It also, even with morning breath, it's like, what is that, right? I have to remember to brush my teeth sometimes because this stuff, it knocks out all kinds of odors, even morning breath. So it's amazing. All right, so now let's get to some of the foods that I like, especially when I'm going to work, traveling, and I want to make sure that I'm not tempted to eat junk. I take this wherever I go. This is neutral. It is keto, granola basically, but there's no carbs, it's 2 carbs, low in sugar, 2 grams of sugar, and it tastes really good. I like this, and I'll have it with almond milk or by itself. I'll put it in some yogurt, some 2G yogurt. It's delicious. Another thing that I love that is keto friendly are these keto snack mix. You can find them at Costco, and they're really good. Get all your healthy nuts. Now, I love sweets, you all, and it is one of the things that gets me in trouble because I have a sweet tooth, and I have to really pray about it. Lord, give me the strength not to go and get that banana pudding or that banana bread or whatever, or that cupcake, because I love it, and that's okay, but everything in moderation, right? So when I am cutting out my sugars, which I cycle on and off, where I just go off sugars, or I lower them drastically, I should say, these are excellent. These are from Costco. They're called Skinny Dip. If you like Reese's Buttercups, this is what it'll put you in the mind of, but it's so good. And they're only 2 grams of sugar and how many carbs? 6 carbs total. You cannot beat that, and they are delicious. Let's see. I think I've talked about these before on my channel. These are the BHU cookie dough dark chocolate. You can find these at Whole Foods. When I tell you, if you can find them, because they sell out just like that, these are delicious. And I'll put it with some keto whipped cream. Y'all, I've got my dessert for the day, because I'm gonna have one of these or two in a day. I gotta have something, right? And then these are also good for on the go when I'm trying to get my protein really high and I've got to eat a lot of protein and it's filling. I take these grass-fed beef jerky, mango and habanero. I keep it with me and it's so good. And it's 10 grams of protein, and let's see how many sugars. 4 grams of sugar and 5 carbs. So gotta love it. So that's what I'm doing in this season, you all, to get myself, you know, back on track with my health. Sugar is one of those things, like, I try to stay away from, but then when I start eating it, it's like crack, and then I just crave it, and then I have to detox again and come off of it and start the whole process again. But my body really, as the older I get, it responds to carbs right away. Like, as soon as I start eating a carb or something like that, I look like 4 months pregnant. And then when I stop eating the carbs, it's like it goes away. It's in my stomach's flat again. So it's pretty amazing how after you turn 40, how your body starts to respond to different things. So you just have to be very careful about what you eat, what you take in. My hair is sticking up, but yeah. So I wanted to share some of the snacks that I am loving as I am doing the keto. And I'll be also doing the intermittent fasting throughout the process. So you'll see me dropping down a little bit, but no worries. You know what? Just trying to keep in top shape. All right, guys. So that's it. That's our health update. That's the current things that I'm doing. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I could share with you all that would, you know, be beneficial. But I think the supplements, the snacks, it's a good start. Yeah. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.